Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to adjust my camera right here. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. It's been, I guess, a couple of days since I've done a video. I am coming to you guys today to do a video on using these wood pieces and making some earrings. Now, I've never done this before, y'all, so this is going to be new for me. I've never done this before. What I did do is I went to Home Depot. I got me a real nice long piece of wood, not this right here, but something a little smaller, and they sell these for like $1 and some change. Nice, real nice pieces of wood. So check your Home Depot out and get yourself some wood. So what I want to do is I want to make a real cute little pair of hand-painted earrings using these. So if you all would like to see how these come out, these two little pieces of wood come out, please stay tuned. Okay, here are the items that you will need to do this DIY. I have some black outdoor indoor gloss paint. I have my piece of wood, paint brushes, and this right here you can get at any supply store. Actually, you might can get this from the Dollar Tree, and what it is something that you use to put up pictures. Sometimes you use this to screw this into the back. It's like to hold the picture up. So you would actually screw this part into the wall, but instead, because we're not screwing anything in the wall, we're going to screw it into the top part of the piece of wood. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and I want to put a coat of paint on my piece of wood. Okay, so I'm just going to paint the whole entire piece. Once I'm done painting, I am going to put it underneath, well, not underneath, I'm going to let it dry for a minute and then put on another coat. And I'm just making sure, because I'm going to have paint everywhere, that I paint the whole entire thing. Okay, it's completely painted. And now I'm going to take this piece and just set it so it can dry. Okay, everyone. Now I'm going to show you how easy this really is with getting this screwed down into your piece of wood where it does not come out at all. So what you do is you just place it in there and you just screw it. You just screw it right on down. And guess what? You got an earring here. This isn't going anywhere. Okay? And what you wanted, what I did was I just took it around one more time because I wanted to make sure that it was nice and straight. And this is what you should have. Okay? Now, to make things easier, what I should have did was I should have put this down in there, and that way I wouldn't have had all that paint all over my hands. So the next thing you want to do is we want to put one more coat of black paint on this, okay? One more coat. And then we're going to, wait a minute. Then once we do that, then we're going to come back and we're going to start doing some other things to it. Okay, guys, now we have put the second coat on, and this is what you should have. This is the second coat. So now we want to try to just figure out what type of design, what type of paint we want to go with next. I have a thing for turquoise. This is turquoise blue, y'all. I love turquoise blue. This is gloss as well. and I am going to use some white paint. Okay guys, so I have my white paint here, and I have my turquoise blue, and I guess we can go ahead and figure out, and I also want to add I want to add some red too. This is just something fun. Okay guys, so I did find some gloss acrylic, another thing of gloss acrylic paint, and this is red. So these are just going to be the 3 colors that I am going to be diving into. I'm going to start off with, and I want to remind y'all that whenever you paint anything, whenever you're doing any painting, the design will probably not be the exact way that you did it the first time, because it's going to be different, and that is the truth. So I think I'm gonna start off with some white. I'm gonna do some white first and just do a little something different. This is just something else that you can add when you're making your jewelry. Just something different. I'm not a professional at this, y'all, okay guys, so our next color is going to be red, and we're just gonna put, I hope you guys can see that, just some little red dots on it. Make sure that every time you you paint that you rinse your brush off, and make sure when you rinse your brush off that you dry it completely so that you won't get water anywhere. And you know, you can do this with any colors that you want. Like, you can mix any colors, you can do it with any colors. Any colors that you would like, you can do it with. Now, I think that the very last color I'm going to do, y'all, is the my turquoise green color. And just like I said, every time you do an earring, it's always going to be, they're going to be the same because they're going to have the same colors in them, but the way you design it and do it is going to be different. It's going to look like it, but it's not going to be like exactly like it, is what I'm going to say. Okay, you see how that came out? Now what I'm going to do is put this under the dryer. I'm going to let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, I am back. This is the finished item. Now, whenever you paint an earring, you want to make sure you put some type of gloss on it. I have Modge Podge Super Gloss, 1 coat finish. Okay, now this is going to be, I'm going to say this is going to be pretty much my first time using this type of Modge, because someone asked me about Modge Podge, what's the difference between Modge Podge and my tacky glue. I told them that I'd never used Modge Podge. So I'm going to be trying it. This is a brand new bottle. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and just put on a coat of this, and then once I put on my coat, I am going to put it back underneath and let it. Okay you guys, this is the end result. Look at these babies right here. They are really pretty, but guess what? I'm not done yet. Now I'm really getting ready to jazz these babies up, so I'm gonna just do one. I got me one of these, like a silver, just a little silver bead, and I'm going to be using, these are wooden beads as well. So I am going to take a piece of chain, a piece of wire. This is 20 gauge silver plated wire. Okay, I'm just going to cut off a piece of this, and I am going to connect these beads onto this piece of wood. Y'all know what I do. I make my loop. Okay, then I make another little indentation, and that's what you should have. Now I'm going to connect this onto this right here, so I'm just going to stick it through there, and this is what you should have, guys. Okay, and then we're just going to finish this off, and it doesn't really matter which way it is, because it's round, so it's a round earring, it's not square, so it doesn't really matter how it's centered. Okay, then we snap off the extra piece of wire there, take our flat nose pliers, and we just squeeze that in so it won't stick you. And then we're going to go ahead and add our beads, y'all. So we're going to add this little black bead first. Then we're going to add this silver bead. And then we're going to add, as a matter of fact, give me 1 minute. Okay, you guys. Now, I had to back it up a little bit because I didn't like how it was coming out. So what I did was, I got me another bead, which is another black round bead, okay? This bead is about 6 millimeters. And then I took these 2 black beads and just put them on top of the brown black bead. And then I'm going to take this silver bead right here. And y'all, this is it right here. Watch when y'all see this piece. Bam. Look at this earring. This is beautiful. So let me finish this off, you guys, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, you guys, here you go. Look at these beautiful handmade, hand-painted wood earrings right here, y'all. They are really, really, really nice. And guess what? They are lightweight. I mean, who would not want to rock these babies? Look at these. These are beautiful. Okay, please stay tuned and stick around to see what they look like on Rebecca. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I am so sorry that this video was really long drawn out. I did not really intend it for it to be, but this was my first time really working with this type of wood here, and I was like, you know what, when I give y'all something, I want to give y'all something that y'all can really use. You can really make some make some money from it when you make your pieces. And I just thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank all my old subscribers, all my new subscribers. Thank you all for tuning in. If this is your first time on my channel, please hit the subscribe button, and please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell so that you can get notifications on when I will be uploading more videos. I thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday, and everyone out there have a beautiful and wonderful happy Father's Day. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.